How you guys doing today? This is going to be a quick review of the new S.H.FIGUARTS Vegeta Awakened Super Saiyan Blood. And then I'm going to compare it to the Demoniacal Fit Beta Awakening. I'm not going to compare accessories because we all know that this is just a figure and this guy comes with a bunch of accessories. So the only thing I'm going to be comparing is the figures themselves to each other. Look, colors, articulation is the most important one. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get to it. Okay, and then this is the new S.H.FIGUARTS Vegeta outside the box, inside of its plastic casing. You can see all he comes with is the 7 different interchangeable hands altogether, the crossed arms, and 2 additional faceplates. I think he has 1 less faceplates than the original Super Saiyan Vegeta, but I think that figure was more. So anyway, you can see that's what he comes with. So we're definitely going to look at this first. Alright, I'm going to try to make this as efficiently and as quickly as possible. Bear with me a bit, and we're definitely going to go ahead and do articulation real quick first, but let's check out the details on the face. The face plates are awesome. They're definitely awesome. They're amazing. I love the new upgrade to the face plates. They're gorgeous. They really are. They're awesome. The armored body, you know, it's at least it's not a you know, a very expensive aftermarket figure nowadays, you know, for those that are barely starting to collect or anybody that missed it back for the original one. So this is definitely a more affordable figure, but you have to wait because it's not available everywhere yet. I got this on Hobby Genki, and if anybody knows Hobby Genki, if you don't live in Japan, shipping is like 25 bucks. So yeah, I pay shipping 25 bucks, and I will only do that for like 1 or 2 figures at a time, and then if I want more, I just wait until I get them at retail. But yeah, this one definitely cost me, this one was like 60. So yeah, I mean, you know, the shipping sucks, but I get the figure first in other places. So let's go ahead and check out the articulation. So the head definitely moves around nicely. I don't see a problem there. Goes down about that much. Looks up about that much. I don't really see an improvement in the articulation in the neck area. Like I said, these are my opinions, my views. Everybody can see it and develop your own as well. So hopefully that works out and everybody can get a better view of how he looks and seems to work. Shoulders look good. They rotate all around, feel about the same. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow. Goes about that much. Wrist swivel. Fist go about that much. The ab crunch feels maybe slightly better than the older one, so that's good. A little bit of a gap there when you go back, but I mean nowadays most of the armored figures have gaps in them, right? So you could probably push that in. Goes about that much. So forward about that much. And I think the head does, yeah, it does rotate around nicely, so that's cool. For the legs, oh, I'm sorry, let's go to the waist. The waist definitely swivels nicely. No resistance, nice around there. The legs go, they only split about this much for the articulation there. That's as much as it goes. I tried going more, but yeah, it doesn't up. Yeah, that I was afraid that might happen. Go ahead and put that back on. So yeah, definitely. I feel like it's the same. I could be wrong as the old one, but yeah, it doesn't go further than that. You guys saw the leg pops out. That's a little unfortunate. Legs go up about. There's a lot of resistance here. They go up about that much. And then back about, I'm trying to, did it go? Okay, it did go. Thought it was going to pop out. Okay, it does go up that much. Wait, it did pop out. Okay, Feels like it's clicking and popping out. So let's try this leg. Yeah, see, this leg doesn't go much. I'm trying to adjust this so that I can move it around, but okay, well, yeah, I feel like these legs are, I don't know, this one could just be my copy. It is not wanting to go up, and I don't want it to pop out. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps popping out. Okay, well, could be my copy only, so hopefully that's the case. The knees definitely go about that much. Ankles rotate nicely. Rocker looks like that. I feel like the rocker is definitely a little bit better than the older one, so that's cool. Let's try this one out. This one's a little more rigid, goes a little less for some reason. Maybe I have to pull it down. Okay, about that much. Let me go ahead and try the leg one more time before I move on, because I'm not really satisfied with that. I'm trying to keep it pushed in. For some reason, it's not going all the way up. It could just be this one, like I said, but okay, let's try this side. Yeah, see, every time I try to go up, it keeps popping out. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Well, like I said, you guys can develop your own opinion. It's a gorgeous figure. The figure looks gorgeous. It's awesome. The colors are nice. I love the metallic. I'm a fan of both matte and the metallic for the Super Saiyan form, so this is gonna be nice for me. I like them both, and I love the addition to the details and the faceplates. The head sculpt is gorgeous. I love it. It's awesome, and the figure is awesome. You know, I hate to pay, you know, $60, $70. You know, one of my buddies paid $70 to get one off eBay because he missed out hobby, and you know, it's supposed to be a $35 figure, but you know, the demand is high and they can't seem to release it all at the same time, right? That would be ideal. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and compare it to the Demoniacal Fit now, the Bitter Awakening. Before I do that, let me quickly show you the faceplates that the S.H.FIGUARTS Vegeta comes with, the new one, real quick so you can see. Like I said, the faceplates look awesome. They look badass. I love the details, and I love the metallic hair. There's nothing I can complain about when it comes to that. So, they look awesome. I love these. These are awesome. Okay. And now here is the Demoniacal Fit Bitter Awakening Vegeta body. Like I said, you really, as far as price, the prices are different, but you do get more accessories with him, and it's just a figure with the SH one. I got the SH Figuarts to my right, Demoniacal Fit on my left. Right now I'm just gonna do a comparison on faceplates, hair, and then the articulation, so you guys can see, and the body you can see as well. So this is what they look like next to each other. You can see that this one, the Demoniacal Fit, is a little more of a darker blue. This one's a little lighter. And of course the armor pieces here, these are more of a yellow, whereas this is more of a brown. He has white boots. The one on the Figuarts doesn't have, it still has the brownish tips. The hair is matte on the Bitter Awakening Demoniacal Fit. Let me get that to focus better. Come on, camera. There you go. So yeah, matte finish for the Demoniacal Fit on my left, and then the Figuarts on my right has a metallic finish, so that's cool. I like them both. They're both awesome. And they're the faceplates right there, so you can see them together. Actually, let me put the other one on so I can match. Okay, so there you go. Those are the same faceplates on both. The serious face. Demoniacal Fit is on my left. Figuarts on my right. Let me get the camera to focus. This is not cool. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. There you go. So as you can see, they're definitely the same sculpt when it comes to the faceplates and hair as well. The details on the faces are slight. They're like very slight on the differences. I think the skin tone is a little different on this one. It's a little darker, and this one's a little lighter. The lines around the eyes are a little darker on the S.H.FIGUARTS one on my right, and a little lighter on the Demoniacal Fit. But all in all, they both look great. I love them both, and I'm definitely going to keep both. Like I said, it's up to each and everyone's preference, so that's cool too. So yeah. Alright, so now we're going to compare the articulation. Like I said, the head definitely goes down on the Demoniacal Fit down. It's the same, really the same pretty much. And then up about that much. So they look up about that much. I feel like this one can go up higher. I don't want to break any pegs. It could just be me. Maybe I have to move the peg around and rotate it, but it looks like the Figuarts looks up a little higher, so that's cool. I'm not going to do the shoulders because the arms are definitely pretty much the same. There's no difference there, but I am going to do the ab crunch. So this is the Figuarts ab crunch. If you pop it outward, like, you know, the way you do, when you pop this out like this, it goes about that much. That's popping it out. And then this one as well pops out. So yeah, I'll bring them both down and that way you can see. So they look like they're the same. They both ab crunch the same when it comes to going forward. So that's good, right? And then backwards, they both have the gap. So I mean, there's no change there. So maybe it's a little smaller on the Figuarts. Okay, so they both go back about that much. Looks about the same, right? Maybe a little more on the Figuarts, not by a lot. Okay, and I think the biggest part noticeable is going to be on the legs. So we already saw that this guy only goes that much with the legs, right? The S.H.FIGUARTS goes about that much on the splits. That's it. And then the Demoniacal Fit splits, it's significantly higher. So you can see the differences. That's a massive difference. I think that it's because the plastic here, this is the Demoniacal Fit. The plastic here, this one is thinner or shorter. And then this one's a little more, it comes out this way more like it's thicker, like it's wider. So this prevents it from going any more up. See, and if I try to, the legs pop out. Okay, so there you go. The articulation or the splits is definitely better on the Demoniacal Fit. And like I said, I love both of these guys. I love Figuarts and I love Demoniacal Fit. They're definitely progressing. They're doing well. This is just me, you know, opinions and views and getting the information out to you guys so that you guys can enjoy your collecting better each time. Okay, we're going to do the leg raise real quick because like I said, this one was a little harder to do. See, it feels like it pops out every time. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. It starts to pull out when I do go up high like this. It does go up right here. It's starting to loosen up, I think. And it does go up high like that. But it goes outward. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just going to do it and you guys can judge for yourselves. I feel like, oh, this one does pop out too. There you go. This is a Demoniacal Fit. Okay, so popping out a part or aspect of it considered, they'll both go up about the same, looks like. I mean, if you wiggle it, probably get more. The difference is that the Figuarts on my right has to go outward more to the right, and then this one stays centered more, I guess. So yeah. And then as far as the knees, overall knees, and yeah, this one clicks a lot. I feel like if you don't wiggle it right, the Figuarts one, it just does not want to go up. Like, okay, I don't want to pop or break anything. Like I said, it could just be me, but the knees go about that much. I don't know, you guys be the judge. You bring that up as much. It does look like this leg does, the Figuarts leg does close more here. Like this part goes up more than the Demoniacal Fit, so that's cool. But as far as raising it more, it looks like Demoniacal Fit, it raises a little more, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the ankles. So the ankles go about that much on Figuarts. And then Demoniacal Fit. Not much as well. I'd say about the same. If anything, it looks like the Figuarts maybe a little bit more. By a little bit, but there you go. There's a gap right here on this side that I don't like on this one. It does go out further, but then there's like this big gap here. And I try to push it in, and if you do push it in, it doesn't go out as much. Let me see, there you go. There's a little bit of a gap there. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But overall, I do feel like, in my opinion, I do feel like the legs on the Demoniacal Fit are slightly better than the S.H.FIGUART legs. Other than that, The ab crunch is about the same, maybe slightly better on the Figuarts, but about the same. And the head articulation is about the same, slightly better on the Figuarts. Very slight, very slight. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, there you go. You guys can definitely make your opinions and come up with your own decisions and, you know, figure out which one you want in the future, or if you want both. You know, if you're like me, I like them both. You know, they both have their issues. They both have their pros and their cons, but I love them both. They're both awesome, and I'm going to keep both of them. So, definitely. I hope this video helped. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys like what you saw, please subscribe, like the video, and I will see you guys next time. There's one last time. Demoniacal Fit on my left. S.H.FIGUARTS on my right. Take care.